3 points, 3 goals today. Scott, how did the game go for you?
I think overall very happy. 3 points. I think the majority of the game we played some really good football and showed our passing game, and the hunger for the players to get on the ball was great. And then we hit a sort of a bump around about 20-25 minutes into the game, and our passing just started to get a bit slack and gave Hibs a little bit of confidence as well to creep back into the game. And then we chatted about it at half time, what we had to do in order to get back to the quality that we'd shown in the first 25, half an hour.
You established yourselves quite well at the start of the second half, got that 2-goal lead, and then Hibs scored almost immediately after the second goal. How did that sort of change the dynamic of the game?
I think the disappointing thing for me is that overall in the game I thought that we dictated possession, chances, even in the first half. Early on in the first half we had chances, and then we had a couple of moments where we didn't do what we should have done defensively and got caught. Two very, for me, cheap goals to lose in a game that we felt we had the majority of and controlled. But that's what Hibs do. Hibs have done that for years, and they've got great players on their side, players that never give up, and you can see that at the end. But for me, the only infuriating thing is that's a game where, for me, it didn't really, without disrespect to Hibs, it didn't really feel like a 3-2 game, and but we put ourselves in that position late on where we're trying to backs against the wall, and Hibs are going at us. But I think overall I have to be very happy with the start of the season.
Maddie Fulton scores what turns out to be the winning goal. You're not going to see many better winning goals than that, are you?
No, and we had a really strong bench today. A strong starting 11, a strong bench, and also Kirsty was out today. So, I mean, that's been for me the brightest thing is that we're going into a Champions League game, and I was able to rest players after 60 minutes and bring 5 subs on, and they all did really well when they came on. I was really impressed by the way that they came on and they were hungry. So it was a really good squad performance.
Next up then is that trip to Iceland in the Women's Champions League. What are the thoughts then for the game?
To rest up as much as possible, to make sure that the players understand Valuaks. We've done nothing on them to this point. It was too important to make sure that we could get past Hibs first. But now we have to speed things up. We'll do a Zoom video analysis meeting tomorrow, which it's going to be interesting for me because I'm a bit of a dinosaur when it comes to things like that. But I'll try my best to get that over to the players. But we've also got a meeting across in Iceland as well, and we'll make sure that the players know enough about them before we go into the match.
Brilliant, Scott. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.